So good evening everybody, it's from Jayashree. I am going to take this operational amplifiers, inverting amplifier, non-inverting amplifier, at last summing amplifier from operational amplifier unit 3. Okay, let us see what I mean by difference between inverting amplifier and non-inverting amplifier. Okay, so here the inverting terminal, the input Vi is connected to Rn resistance and the feedback is connected to RF. Here in the minus sign is nothing but the inverting terminal. This feedback resistance RF is connected to this input and this again connected to input voltage, and this plus sign indicates non-inverting terminal which is connected to ground. Okay, similarly here when coming to this non-inverting amplifier, the input is given to the non-inverting amplifier Vin, and this ground connection is connected to R, and this feedback resistance is connected to RF from output to input resistance. Okay, this is what the main difference between inverting and non-inverting amplifier. So here the input is connected to the inverting terminal and the non-inverting terminal is connected to ground, whereas here the non-inverting terminal is connected to the input and the inverting terminal is connected to ground. Okay, this is what this block diagram represents: inverting amplifier versus non-inverting amplifier. Okay, let us see what you mean by summing amplifier. The summing amplifier is another type of operational amplifier circuit that is used to combine the voltage present on two or more inputs into a single output voltage. Okay, here I1, I2, I3 are the three input voltages which are the current passing through this voltage from the first row, second row, third row, which is indicated by the voltage V1, V2 and V3, and the input resistance are Rn. Okay, these three resistances are connected together to form the inverting terminal, which is connected to the feedback of this circuit. Okay, this feedback circuit is connected to this input of this inverting terminal. Okay, at last the non-inverting terminal is connected to ground. Okay, this is what this summing amplifier, which is another type of the operational amplifier. Here more than 2, that is 1, 2, 3 up to 10, you can connect a more number of n number of voltages to the resistance connected by a inverting terminal. This RF is connected to feedback from voltage to current IF. Okay, this forms the virtual edge summing point X, which is represented by X and also which is represented by the dot. This together to form this V out. Okay, so first one is what? Inverting terminal. The inverting amplifier which is connected to the input, Vin is connected to the Rn and the feedback is connected to this RF, and this non-inverting terminal is connected to ground. Okay, in non-inverting terminal, this plus sign indicates the non-inverting terminal. This plus sign is connected to this inverting terminal, that is input Vi. The inverting terminal is connected to ground. RF is connected as the feedback through V0. Okay, this is what the difference between the inverting and non-inverting amplifier. Okay, so Vi, that is Vi indicates the inverting terminal input which is connected to non-inverting as well as inverting based on the condition. If it is inverting, it is connected to the minus sign. If it is non-inverting, it is connected to plus sign. Both are same as together name as Vi. Okay, next one is what summing amplifier is another type of operational amplifier circuit that is used to combine the voltage present on two or more inputs into the single output line, that is V1, V2, V3. Okay, I1, I2, I3. Here the voltage is connected in series with the resistance, right? How about the current? The current are connected parallel with the resistance, right? So here the voltage is connected with the series to the resistance, and this n number of resistance are connected together to form the single supply as the inverting amplifier. This inverting amplifier is connected as a feedback to the RF network. There is feedback resistance. Again, this plus sign is connected to this ground. At last, we get the summing amplifier is another type of operational amplifier that is used to combine the voltage present on two or more inputs into the single output stage. Thank you.